होनी चाहिए जो इस रास्ते से लेकर के दिक्कतें होती हैं।
वाह, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
ऑन और ऑफ के लिए बड़ी पहले एक बटन है।
हमने अभी तक वो फोन चलाया भी नहीं है।
ऐसा समय ही आ गया है कि उसके बगैर हम नहीं मतलब पीछे रह जाएंगे।
मुझसे तो पूछते हैं तो मैं भी पूछ लेती हूँ कि आप कौन से कास्ट के हैं। अब वो कहते हैं मैं ब्राह्मण हूँ तो मैं भी कह देती हूँ मैं भी ब्राह्मण हूँ।
हमारे प्रदेश में दलित औरतों का पत्रकार के रूप में कोई सोच भी नहीं सकता। 14 साल में हमने इस मानसिकता को काफी हद तक बदला है।
क्योंकि मैं उस जगह से हूँ।
माजी मारू है।
मेरे लिए तो बहुत ही रिस्की है।
इन दमंग लोगों ने क्या किया, उसको पत्थर मारकर हत्या कर दी और किसी पर भरोसा नहीं। एक लहरियां ही ऐसे न्याय दिला सकती है।
एक हैरानी वाली बात है कि थाने को पता नहीं, पुलिस स्टेशन को पता नहीं है।
कभी 11 बजे कभी 12 बजे कोई टाइमिंग है नहीं है।
इस जगह पे मैं हूँ, उस जगह पे अगर आप होते तो क्या करते?
पहले अपना काम बाद में देखते।
मुझे तो नहीं लगता है।
संघ शक्ति कलयुग है। संगठन है, संगठन में शक्ति हो।
जो आपके साथ संगठन है वो देश के भविष्य में किस तरह भागीदारी है?
हर कोई को जानना चाहिए कि हाँ हम पत्रकार थे, एक महिला पत्रकार, और किस तरह की पत्रकारिता हमने की है।
मेरा दिल हौसला देता है मेरे लिए।
Thanks for coming to watch your movie Writing on the Fire. I'm Sanjay Bhagat. I'm from Boston Study Group. This is the Ambedkarite organizations from the New England area who has sponsored this movie to show here. So Vinaji is an editor, writer, teacher, media consultant, documentary filmmaker with over 20 years of experience in the field in Pakistan and internationally. Her focus is on human rights, including interrelated issues like media, gender, culture, environment, and peace. Besides training and mentoring countless journalists in the field, she has taught journalism classes at Harvard University, Brown University, and Princeton University. She has
yes, thank you so much, Boston Study Group and Hemant and Sanjay ji for inviting me here. It's a real honor, and I'm really glad because of because of this, I was able to see this really powerful film, which was nominated for the Oscars. And it's like Sanjay ji said, it's really the film is beautifully shot, very well edited, and as a filmmaker myself, I know what must have gone into each shot, the kind of work that has gone into each shot. And you can see when they are having those conversations, the filmmakers have kept themselves out of the picture, but obviously there's somebody there with a camera, there's somebody else there with a sound thing. So whenever they're going into all these situations, whether it's the police office or the chief ministers, the politicians or whatever, those people are aware that behind these people there is a camera and a mic, and there's another crew behind these women. So it's not just these 2-3 women who are going, when they're going into all these shots, they have this crew behind them, and it takes a lot of work to set that kind of stuff up. They've only taken, they only show you some of the shots. Each of the shots, each of the scenes here represents probably hours of work. So that's really something. Another thing is, I was reading about this film that the filmmakers, actually the Khabar Lahariya editors and reporters actually didn't appreciate the film's representation of them. They objected to it. They said that you have shown us, their main objection was that you have shown us as being pitted against one political party, the BJP. And they said that's not true. We have been working for 20 years in 13 districts and whatever, and we cover all political parties and we cover all, we hold all leadership accountable, not just the BJP. So they felt the film was a little bit one-sided in that way. But the filmmakers said that at the time that they were doing this documentation, that was the situation in the country, the political situation, the political campaign, so that's what was happening at that time. So that is one thing, but that often happens when there's a documentary film made. The subject, quote-unquote subject of the film, might not agree with how they are being represented by the filmmaker, which is not to say that it is not an accurate portrayal of the story of Khabar Lahariya, which is really, really impressive, and I want to know more about their work. I want to go to the YouTube channel now, I want to see what they're doing